Hey Team Shuckle, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Double Trouble. Now that we have finished the Premier Challenge and the Lithia League challenges, we can move on. So in the interim time of me finishing my final team and going on to doing Best 2 out of 3 VGC, I'm going to use a couple of teams here and there from my catalog of teams, and we'll see how they do. This one is the one that I brought to Worlds for the LCQ. The only difference is instead of Hydrogen, I have Dragonite. I don't know how the change will affect it, but since it's a rain team, I figured Dragonite would actually do a little bit better than Hydrogen. You know, it gets Hurricane, so that counters Amoonguss and Venusaur a lot better than Flamethrower on Hydrogen. It doesn't really hit Ferrothorn, so I do have sort of weak to Ferrothorn, but you know, honestly, I haven't seen Ferrothorns in a really long time, so I don't know what happened there. But let's look at our opponent. My opponent's bringing Sylveon, Amoonguss, Chandelure, Landorus, the Therian, Tyranitar, and Kangaskhan. You know, trying to think what might be the best lead. I sort of just want to lead off with Politoed Dragonite. I think that actually might be a pretty solid lead, so that's what I'm going to do. Politoed Dragonite. I think this Politoed should be slower than Tyranitar, so we should get Sand off. I'm going to also bring Mawile, because Mawile is going to be pretty important here, and Ludicolo, I think. Specifically for, like, the Landorus, because, you know, Ludicolo could probably handle an Earthquake from it, and definitely dish out a lot of damage back with the Ice Beam. So, hoping that is the right choice. Plus, I really want to give this Dragonite some screen time. It's what is it? Hurricane. It's Protect, Hurricane, Draco Meteor, and Extreme Speed with Weakness Policy. I don't know if I didn't know if I wanted to go full special or what, but that's what I did. So it looks like we've got Chandelure and Sylveon. Now, I think the Chandelure is probably going to switch out, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to double attack this Sylveon, Scald Hurricane right to the face. Unless it's Scarfed. If it's Scarfed, that would be lovely. I'm max HP, max special attack, because I simply just didn't really feel like looking up an EV spread for Dragonite, so I just, oh my god, that does nothing. So I just did HP and special attack. It wasn't anything crazy. What is happening here? What is happening here? Hyper Voice? Yep. I should survive that, though, because of multiscale. Oh, god, I survived that very well. And I get my weakness policy. Hallelujah. Now, let's just hope that the Chandelure does not attack my Dragonite, and we'll be all copacetic. It goes for Trick Room, which really, honestly, isn't the end of the world, because, like I said, I do run mixed Dragonite, so I do have that extreme speed, and I'm at +2. So now I'm going to go for the Scald on the Chandelure. I should survive unless it has an Energy Ball. And I'm going to go for an extreme speed onto the Sylveon, and that should take it out. No, it's actually going to switch out, which is unfortunate. Now, I'm really hoping that this Chandelure does not have Energy Ball. And right into the very lovely Tyranitar, who can easily eat up this extreme speed. Actually, you know what? It didn't. Oh, that was a crit. Okay. Never mind. I take that back. Looks like my Politoed's actually really fast in Trick Room. So that's nice. You're probably going to double... oh, no, you're not going for the Dragonite. That is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Now, I could double attack it here, but I sort of want to keep Politoed alive, if that makes sense to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out here into my Assault Vest Ludicolo, and I am going to go for... I'm going to switch into Mawile here as well, expecting a Rock Slide from that Tyranitar. Rock Slide and Shadow Ball. That's what I'm expecting, or Heat Wave. If it goes for Heat Wave, I'm screwed, but I don't think he'll go for Heat Wave, considering what I had out. I'm hoping. Really hoping there. But we'll see. I do get that Intimidate off, which will be very lovely. And let's just hope for the best. He does go for the Heat Wave. I don't know if he predicted that or just went for it. But that is rather unfortunate. I did not see that coming. That sucks. Would have kept in Dragonite, but I knew he was going to go for a Rock Slide. Knew it. Alright, well I can bring in my Politoed now, which will be lovely. Right? Because that Chandelure will 100% die. Unless it protects, which it probably will. Although, you know, I really don't know if he will protect. Because he hasn't gone for it yet. He went for Trick Room that first turn. I guess he knows he can survive a Scald. I kind of have to fake out the Tyranitar and go for a Scald onto the Chandelure, because that's really my only chance of winning. Because if the Tyranitar does go for Rock Slide, you know, both my Ludicolo and Politoed will go down. So my best bet really is to fake out the Tyranitar now. Yeah, he does stay in. Sweet. Why are you barking, puppy? We get a crit. That's hysterically bad. And then we will take out the Chandelure. Sweet. Okay, cool. I dig how that went out. And we should, if I remember correctly, we should get Trick Room over now. I think. We got the Sylveon, who can be No, we don't. Okay, damn. Well, I can't protect with my Ludicolo. But yeah, I guess it's... I don't have anything. I really don't. I'm gonna Scald the Tyranitar and Scald the... Actually, no. I'm gonna protect with my Politoed. He's gonna switch out with the Tyranitar. He's not gonna switch out with the Tyranitar. That's really odd. I mean, I know my Politoed's gonna go down, but still very odd. Now, we did want the Trick Room to beat the Tyranitar, though. That's the only bad thing. I don't know if we can win. We can try. We can certainly try. Like, I'm gonna Extreme Speed this Sylveon. Actually, I don't need to Extreme Speed this. Well, my only attack... Well, I could Hurricane it. That's true. I'm gonna Hurricane, and I'm gonna Scald the Tyranitar. Oh, he goes for Protect. I could have protected myself, but I didn't see Protect coming. You're gonna go for Rock Slide. That'll kill my Politoed, though. Yeah. Oh, and it kills both of them. Awesome. Great! Oh well, not the end of the world. This is the first battle I've used that Dragonite on, so it's not the end of the world. It could probably use some work. 252 is probably not the best, but it did take that Hyper Voice like a champ. No, I don't want to save. I'm sure we're going to keep going, though. Yes. We're going to use In Party, because that's the team we're using. We're going to hit Challenge. We have one loss. Ow, what? That was weird. But yeah, you know, I like how this team is set up. It's pretty solid, to be quite honest with you. But I don't know if it really plays into my playstyle. It's just weird. It's weird. Oh well. we'll see how it works out for like another episode or so. So it looks like he's bringing opposing rain. So we've got Politoed, Ludicolo, Talonflame, Kangaskhan, Hydreigon, and Aegislash. I could bring Meowstic and go for Quick Guard. Don't really want to though. I could bring my own Ludicolo, which I'm going to, I think. Yeah, I'm going to bring my own Ludicolo. I'm going to bring Raichu as well. I think that's going to be a solid lead. I'll bring Dragonite, and I'll bring Politoed. Alright, do I agree with that? I don't know, because that Kangaskhan, I'm going to withdraw the Dragonite, and I'm going to bring Mawile instead. That Kangaskhan does scare me. I don't really have anything for Kangaskhan, which is not good. Really don't have anything for Kangaskhan, but oh well. Most Aegislashes can counter Kangaskhan because they don't run Crunch. But for the most part, I mean, obviously I don't have Aegislash on this team. But I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so we're going to start off with Ludicolo and Raichu. I'm hoping he starts off with Rain. Politoed and Ludicolo. Fantastic. So I can try and attempt a speed tie with this Politoed. With this Ludicolo, rather, and flinch it. And then go for Thunder on the Politoed. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flinch the Ludicolo, and I'm gonna thunder the Politoed. Now I hope I speed tie or beat the Ludicolo, because otherwise this is gonna be a very peculiar round. Nope, it goes first. Ah, bollocks. Probably should have seen that coming, to be quite honest with you, and should have just gone for the Politoed, because now we're gonna eat a Hydro Pump. And we're no way we're gonna survive that. Wow. Oh, I was like, that's going down super slow. Alright, but I do have the very low. Oh, I didn't bring that. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, man, I'm screwed. That's game over. I was like, I didn't bring Dragonite. Should have brought Dragonite. Great! Okay, well, I do still have Ludicolo, so it's not the end of the world. So what I'm going to do is I am going to Giga Drain the Politoed. I'm going to Mega Evolve and go for Play Rough onto the Ludicolo. Hopefully that's good enough. I really don't know what I'm doing with this team. I'll be quite honest with you. I'm so bad with this team. But I have another team that I've been using that I love so much. So he's going to get the burn. We all know that. We all know that. Yep. God damn. God damn. Giga Drain does a lot. Citrus Berry? Not Citrus Berry. Okay. And you're going to Hydro Pump the Mawile, so I'm dead anyway. Wow. Okay. This is shaping out to be a really good match for me. I am doing horrendously. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. We're going to Giga Drain again. And we're going to Ice Beam the Ludicolo. Obviously he's gonna switch out. There's really no reason why he wouldn't switch out, but I think you're most likely gonna be Damp Rock, so we have plenty of time left. Now I'm curious. Giga Drain's not gonna do a lot, but how much? Okay, it doesn't do that much. But do you think he's gonna predict, like, oh no, because most Ludicolos run. I'm gonna Giga Drain the Ludicolo and Scald the Talonflame, just in case. You never know. I mean, I lost already, so that's cool, but whatever. Oh, what? That was interesting. I should have. Why didn't I attack the Talonflame? Because I thought he was gonna attack my Politoed. Did I say that out loud? Because I definitely thought he was gonna attack my Politoed. What? What did I do? Well, I'm forfeit. Well, yeah, I'm gonna at least try. You never know. Maybe I'll survive a Brave Bird. Who knows? But it's clear that this Ludicolo is running more speed than me, because it's always going after me. But unless it's speed tie and he's just really lucky. Oh well, that's that was pitiful. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys at the next episode. Peace.